This video is sponsored by the Ultimate Freelancing Bundle by StudyWebDevelopment.com, which gives you everything you need to start your own freelancing business, including a 130-page in-depth guide, invoicing and client proposal templates, website templates, an SEO checklist, and much more. Visit the link in the description and use the code BRAD25 to get 25% off. Hey, what's going on, guys? So obviously this is a different format than usual. We're going to skip the tutorials today, and I want to talk a little bit about building your own individual empire or building your own business. And I'm not trying to sell you a dream or anything. This isn't like, I'm not saying build the next Amazon or Facebook or something that's unrealistic. What I'm saying is build something that is your own, that is successful, that you can live off of and possibly make more money than you would working as a developer. Or I should say working for a company as a developer for someone else, because it's a fantastic feeling to have something that you did, that you built on your own, rather than just making money for some other company. And I think that for a lot of developers, especially new ones, their dream is to work at Google or Amazon or something like that. And that's great. That's a great goal. And I'm sure that a lot of people are satisfied with that. But I know for me, and I know for a lot of you guys, you want something that you built. And I know that it seems out of reach at times, but if you stay focused and you're motivated to build something from the ground up, whether it's, doing client work or consulting or content creation, side projects, building some kind of software as a service, whatever it may be, that's not what this video is about, is what you can do. It's how to do it and how to have that mindset. Now, I'm not bashing having a job whatsoever, getting a developer job in the industry. In fact, that's needed. I think that it's essential to do that because it gives you the technical skill, it gives you the social skill, so you can learn to work with teams and so on. You also get ideas of how a business is run before you go and run your own business or create your own products. But I think while you have that job on the side, you should start thinking about what you can do, what you can build, start branding yourself, whether it's you as an individual or some company that you're going to create. And I think that a lot of it's a common misconception that to start a business, you have to be some kind of, business savvy genius, or you have to go to school and have a degree in business. And I mean, I can tell you that I started my business with nothing, no knowledge of anything. I had no idea, what an LLC was, what a corporation was. That didn't even come till later. I started off with just a DBA, which is like a doing business as, which you can just get at your city hall for like $50, at least in the U.S. I don't know how other countries do it, but just start off with that, And as far as what you want to do, you can think about that as you go. It could be just doing client work, freelancing. It could be consulting, and I'm sure you guys can come up with plenty of ideas. What's great about being a developer is if you have a good idea, you can actually put it into play. I meet a lot of people, and I've known a lot of people that have said, oh, I think that this would be a good idea for this app. This could be useful. They can't do it, though. They would have to go and pay someone thousands of dollars. You guys can come up with an idea, and you can actually build it. You can create it. So just think about that, And I'm not saying that every idea you have is going to be good. In fact, you're going to have more bad ideas than good. I've had quite a few bad ideas that I wasted a lot of time on that didn't amount to anything, but I got a learning experience along the way, which I think ultimately just made me a better developer, a better business person, and just better all around. And then I had some successful ideas that brought me some money and success and worked out. So you're gonna go through ups and downs, but I mean, the main point of this video is just to start thinking of yourself as an individual developer aside from your job. Okay, I know you probably have a job, or you're getting a job where you work 9 to 5 or whatever. You go in, you do your work, but you can do stuff on your own as well, and that's what I'm trying to motivate you to do. Now, you're going to have negative people that try to bring you down, that make you think you're making a mistake. And, a lot of people complain about freelancing. 1 month you make nothing and you starve. And that does happen. I'm not going to bullshit you. That does happen. But don't let those thoughts infect your mind and make you think that you're going to fail. I really believe in, as corny as it is, I believe in the law of attraction. If you visualize what you want and you know you're going to get there and you put in the hard work, that's the most important part, I think that you're pretty much unstoppable, and even if you have barriers in your way, I've had tons of barriers. I've had addiction, I've had depression, anxiety. I have a son with autism that's 9 and still doesn't talk, so I have things in my way as well. I have constant vertigo, dizziness, and health issues, but I have my eye on what I want, and I just keep moving forward. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing, and just brush the negative people off. Don't listen to them. Being a content creator, I deal with a lot of negative people. If I'm perceived in any way as successful, automatically there's people out there that just hate me. And, what keeps me going is for every one dickhead like that, there's 1,000 good people. And that's why I keep making content and why I love doing this and helping people. And if you are one of those negative people, I just know that you're doing it wrong. Wanting other people to fail is not going to bring you success. It's going to bring you more failure. I really believe what you give out, you get back. So just, try to stay positive, try to lift people up instead of bringing them down, and have faith in yourself that you can do something other than just having the job, just having the dev job. So the question of where do you start is really different for everybody. It depends on where you're currently at and where you want to go. But I would suggest starting with just thinking about what you want to do. Do you want to offer services to clients? Do you want to build a product? Do you want to build multiple smaller products? Do you want to do consulting, content creation? There's a lot of different avenues to take. But I would suggest starting to think about that, as well as starting to brand yourself. So whether it's you as an individual that you're gonna basically promote, or a company that you're gonna start thinking of a name, a logo, colors, and so on. Create a little website. I'm sure plenty of you guys already have some kind of portfolio website, but start to take it more seriously rather than just having it be some project you did. Create social media accounts aside from your personal ones with your family and friends. Create one for your brand or for your company, and start to network with people online. Start to read books, business books, books on how to be successful. I know that a lot of them are garbage, but there are some really good ones out there. And of course, if you don't want to read, you can get an Audible account, and it's a good way to pass the time when you're driving as well. So just some things to think about, guys. It's really all this video is. It's not a guide to become successful or anything. It's just to get the gears turning in your head and hopefully give you some motivation. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hey guys, one of the best, if not the best resource I can refer you to for starting a freelance business is at studywebdevelopment.com/freelancing. The creator Kyle shared it with me, and I can personally vouch that this bundle is well worth it. You get a 130-page guide to freelancing, and it comes with things like invoice templates, client proposals, HTML and CSS templates, a portfolio website, access to a private Facebook community, and much more. So use the code BRAD25 to get 25% off today.